welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have this makeup tutorial for you guys. I call this my no eyeliner makeup look. I have been wanting to do one of these for a long time, give you a nice subtle neutral eye that you can rock without doing wing liner in case you don't like it or you don't know how to do it, whatever the case may be. This is super easy. I was going for like a springtime glowy look, but I ended up with this. So I do like how it turned out. It's super simple, super easy. So if you guys are interested in seeing how to achieve this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Now I'm just going to be starting from the beginning of my routine, like skincare and all that stuff. So my skin is really dry right now. Like I told you guys, I have dry to combination skin right now, so what I'm going to do is really hydrate it just so my skin's not so dry that I start getting super oily and my skin's producing more oil, so try and hydrate it, you know what I mean? If you have oily skin, you know what I mean. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the aloe, cucumber, and green tea spray, so I'm just going to shake it up and spritz my face. And this just feels so good on my skin. Now, I want to do kind of like a spring makeup look. It hasn't really been feeling like spring where I live. Right now it's only 60 degrees and it's April, almost May, so it should be warmer right now. Usually it is, but it's not, so it sucks. But I want to go for like kind of a glowy makeup look. I usually never used to go for that. I was always matte because I had oily skin. And even in the summer when I was dry combo, I still just wanted straight up matte. But I want to go for that luminous, healthy look. So I'm going to attempt to try that. I don't really have the products for it, but we're going to try and make it work. Okay, so now that is settled into my skin, I'm going to take my Clinique Dramatically Different gel moisturizer. And when I went to Ulta to pick this up, I wanted to get the lotion, which is for combination to dry skin, well, dry to combo skin. But they didn't have it, so I got the gel, and it's okay. I think I'll like this more in the winter because I like these formulas that are made for, you know, oily skin, which the gel one is. So I'm gonna have to get the lotion once I run out of it. It does its job, it moisturizes my skin, but I think I'll just try the lotion one next. And I like to bring it down to my neck, and when I apply like moisturizers or just anything to my face, really, I try to do upward motions. Like even when I apply it on my neck, I try to push it up and push the moisturizer back like this, because all that dragging and tugging on your skin after years, it can make it, it will make you have wrinkles and fine lines, and I don't want that. So I just try to pull the skin back. Now I'm just going to moisturize my lips because they're dry AF. And I'm just taking some Vaseline. So last night I tried this lip mask by Sephora, and my lips are just feeling so like supple, moisturized, and like just so amazing, and I really like it. It was the Sephora brand lip mask. It was like the Shea one or something like that, and I only picked up one, and I'm so mad. I only picked up one because my cart was at like $48, so I needed it to get to $50 so I could have free shipping. So I think they're like $3 or something like that, and I actually want to go to the store probably Monday when I'm off and pick up another one because I really like how my lips are feeling. I just wanted to share that with you guys. So while I let the moisturizer sit and really sink into my skin, I'm gonna go ahead and move into my eyes. Usually I will wait. I'll just like hop on my phone or go on Snapchat or something, but I want to keep the video moving and not like keep it too long or waste my battery, because I do want to film another video after this. So while that's settling, we're gonna do the eyes. So I'm gonna take my NYX First Eye Base and Skin Tone and my Real Techniques, what is this, Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm just gonna pick some of that base up and just apply it to my eye. And I mentioned this brush in a favorites, and I just talk about it every time I use it, I feel like, but this is just such a good brush. It literally does the work for you when you're applying base or concealer to your lid. It blends it out for you. So the eyes are super, super simple. I'm only going to be using two shadows. So the first shadow I'm going to take is the Coastal Scents Shadow Oatmeal Tan, which I have right here. And I'm just going to set the eye. I was just going to set my eye base with it, but I forgot I didn't clean this brush, and it had some of Oktoberfest on it, which is the orange shade that I have. So, you know what? We're just going to roll with it. Alright. I didn't know it was this pigmented, this oatmeal tan shade. Wow, okay. Okay, so now I actually am going to take the shade Oktoberfest, which is this shade right here. I'm just going to put that into my crease a little bit, just for a little added depth. Okay, so now we're just going to hop back to the face really quick just to prime it. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. This is what it looks like. I was covering the label. And I take one full pump of that and just apply it all over. And my under eyes need a little extra TLC, so I go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. Now, if you have dry under eyes and a dry face, you don't necessarily need the two different primers. You can use the regular e.l.f. Hydrating Primer under your eyes, but I feel like I just go through it faster when I need to cover like my whole face. I end up using like a pump and a half, almost two, and it's only $6, but still, if I can like not go through it as fast, that's better. So yeah, the hydrating eye primer is only $3. A little bit goes a long way, and it'll last me about 2 months. So I'm not going to be doing any winged eyeliner today. I want to keep this kind of really fresh and pretty and natural. So I'm just going to take some mascara, and I'm just using the one I use all the time, which is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and I'm just going to apply that. Alright guys, so we're going to move on to the face, but really quick, I just added some lashes. These are the Ardell 110 lashes, super natural and really pretty. I just wanted an extra oomph for my eyes. So now I'm going to apply my foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish in the shade Caramel. So I just stippled some of this on. I do really like the foundation for the finish that it gives, but the formula, it's okay. I end up having to use about 2.5 pumps for half of my face, which is a lot of foundation. And this coverage, it's a very like sheer light to medium. It gives such a pretty airbrush finish like it says, so that's why I like it, but I don't think I would repurchase this honestly. And as you guys saw, I did go in and color correct already. I used a peach color corrector. Before, you guys know, I was going in with an orange one, but as my dark spots are starting to fade, because I have been trying this new product in my skincare routine, they're not as dark, the dark spots, so I don't need something so pigmented like the orange one, and it was just way too much, so I went a step down, and I started using a peach color corrector, and it has been doing the job. So now for concealer, you guys know this is like my holy grail everyday concealer. I always talk about this, it's been in a video before. This is the Maybelline Better Than Skin Concealer in the shade Medium. And I was watching YouTube tutorials like last week or something like that, and I saw, I forget who it was, but when she applies her concealer, she doesn't bring it so high up because that's how she would get creasing. And I was like, I have that problem. No matter how much I hydrate my under eyes, I always had that problem. So now I don't bring it up as far. And I'm just highlighting all the other normal places. Now I'm taking this very dirty beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend out the concealer. This is my second time doing this trick, and when I tried it the first time a few days ago, it really made a difference, so you guys will see. Now we're just going to set our concealer, and I'm taking the Real Techniques setting brush and my Maybelline loose powder in the shade Medium as well, picking some up, and we're just going to set right underneath the eye. This is my first time using this brush. I wanted to try some Real Techniques brush, so these were on sale. Not these. This was on sale at Walmart. I think I got it for like $2 or something. If it's still available for a cheaper price, I'll link it down below. Now I'm just taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face so it can stay put all day. And I know I said I wanted to go for like a glowy look, but I have to set my whole face just so my makeup can last all day. So that's why I need you guys to let me know about any products that you use that are long lasting that will help make my skin look dewy and keep my makeup on all day. So now I'm going to go ahead and start bronzing up my face, and to do that I'm going to take this shade right here. And to bronze up my face, I'm just using my e.l.f. complexion brush. I really love this brush, and it's a dome shape. So I'm just going to give my skin a little bit of color. And bronzing, it's not contouring, so you don't have to be as clean and precise. Now, just to add more definition to my face, I'm only going to contour a little bit. I'm going to take this shade right here and just chisel up my cheekbones and underneath my chin. to get rid of that double chin. And whatever left on the brush, I'm just going to put it on the side of my nose. So for highlight, I'm going to use my Avalon highlighter. I haven't used this in a hot minute, so I thought, why not use it today? And I'm taking my e.l.f. complexion brush, no, concealer brush, yeah. And I'm going to pick up a little bit of that and just add it. And put it at the bridge of my nose and my cute bow. And for blush, I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. complexion brush, and I'm going to use this first blush right here, which is a really pretty kind of peachy pink everyday blush. And just apply it. And just to make everything look sharper and bring it all together, I'm just going to take that same Real Technique setting brush we used before and just apply it underneath the contour. And I just let that sit there for a few minutes, and now I'm just going to start buffing it out. Okay guys, so now we're just going to finish off the final steps in this makeup look. So I went ahead and finished my lower lash line. I don't really show that on camera anymore because I feel like it's busy. So I added Oktoberfest and Maroon Berry for a pop of color, which is a nice deep purple shade. So now we're just going to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner. So I'm going to take Dreamsicle by Coastal Scents, which is the shadow right here. And I'm using a Real Techniques accent brush, and I'm just going to apply that and pack it. And for lips, I'm just going to take the Maybelline Raw Chocolate. This is a matte color. And I want to do a glossy lip today, so I'm just going to use the Maybelline Nude Illusion Color Elixir and just apply a little bit of that. And now just to set the face, I'm going to take my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright guys, so that wraps up this makeup tutorial. I know I said I was going for like a glowy spring look, but I ended up with this neutral look, so I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. I kind of want to do more and just talk more, so like chit chat throughout it. So guys, give me like some suggestions or something to talk about, or any questions I should answer, I don't know, but give me something to talk about so I can film more of these. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Just so So what I'm gonna do is take my Mario Badescu skincare spray. This is the face. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is take my Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the aloe, cucumber, and green tea one. Wow. Shake this up. Okay. So what I'm first going to do is take my Marc Jacobs. Oh my God. Get it together, Bri. Get it together.
You in a minute or two. If you wanna call me, baby. You don't have to worry about it, baby. You can bring me up.
I want to film another video after this. Ooh. Because I do want to film another video. Okay guys, so I just finished off my eyes, which was, I added the, okay. Even though I'm wearing a turtleneck, still gonna blend down to my neck.